this eyeliner held up pretty well through the night. I will run you over. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's a baby. There's a baby in this stroller. I didn't mean it. I swear. I didn't mean it. I'm getting coffee right now. Sweating so bad. Because I don't know why. I just didn't turn the air on for like the whole time. And I'm really pissed off.
Oh, sorry, Frida.
Oh, jeez. Hi, can I have a grande iced latte with oat milk, 7 pumps of caramel, and salted caramel cold foam?
Okay.
And can you do the same thing but Trenta with 8 pumps of caramel?
We can do a venti. We
Or
can't
venti,
do
whatever.
lattes.
Venti's fine, that's fine.
All right.
And then can I have a baked buttered croissant?
Yeah.
Can you give me a double smoked bacon cheddar and egg sandwich?
Okay.
And that's all.
All right. Should we use $24.70?
Did you hear my drink order? That's what you need to try. That is what you need to drink. Oh, I gotta clean my face. Hi. Frisbee. Thank you. No, that's okay. Should have thought about the cup holder. I do that every time. But the problem is because we don't have a bin outside of our house. Jesus. So, like, there's no outside trash can. Like, you know how most people, like, there's a garbage bin outside of your house. So, like, if you have garbage in your car, and you grab it. No, that's some guy chewing gum really loud. I can tell he's really loud. Oh, and he's got little kids in the car. He's probably chewing the gum so loud that he can't hear his kids arguing in the back. He just looks like he's chomping very hard. Thank you. Thank you. I have something in my eye. And it's probably this shitty mascara that I use at or eyeliner, not mascara. The eyeliner was old. Pretty sure it was old. This is the straight lane, right? Yeah. That didn't help. Yes, I love you. Hello, Jack. Oh, you drink coffee? I drank coffee when I was like, I think I didn't start drinking coffee until I started working in my first job ever because I had to wake up really early. So I didn't start drinking coffee until I was like, gosh, I had to be 18 because that's 17 or 18 because that's when I got my first job at McDonald's. When I first got my first job at McDonald's, when I got my first job, I was working morning shift, so everybody drank coffee, and I was like, okay, well, I'm like getting up super early and I'm tired, so like I just started drinking coffee. And then I got really addicted to Monsters because the BP next door had them, and my one friend that I worked with would drink them every day, so I was like, oh, these are so good, and it was the white ones. So I would drink those every day, and then I would like, I don't know, I was really weird at that point when I was 18. Freshly 18, I was a weirdo. I would just like go to the gym and like, that's not a weird thing, but I don't know, just the way I was weird. Yeah, I'm driving home now. I was just getting coffee and food. Is that a drink? Is that like, if that's one of those weird drinks, I haven't had it, no. Like one of those flavored drinks? No, I haven't had it. Holy tree branch, what the flip? That was a whole giant tree branch, man. Gosh. Dude, I went to bed, like, remember how I said I was not gonna go to bed last night at that time? I went to bed as fudge. I lay down at like 11. I shouldn't have laid horizontally. That was my first mistake. As soon as I'm horizontal, the eyes. Anyways, I was horizontally watching YouTube and fell asleep. I try to stay vertical when I'm, when I'm doing things, because then I don't fall asleep. What the flip? Do I still have it on? Yeah. But sometimes I like to be horizontal because sometimes I just feel better horizontal. Like laying down. Like if I got a tummy ache, I want to be flat. I want to be, or like laying on my side. I get tummy aches very often. I had one this morning. Took the biggest poop of my life, and then I was fine. And then, well, I'm hungry a little bit, but I don't even think I can eat this actually. I'm just going home now. I'm not going anywhere. I was only going to get coffee and I have to go to the store, but I can't do that yet. That's not mine. I'm not going to the store yet. Oh, no, I don't drink those. That's too much. You don't need that much. Like, I'll get the jitteries. Sometimes I get the jitters from coffee. No. I was watching some YouTube drama. I don't even know. It's something about this YouTuber. Oh, I just TikToker. I don't realize that I'm a lot bigger than some people out there. It's like smaller creators. I have a lot more like I don't know. I'm gonna have an army of people behind me when I run for president. I got a few years. We got a while. Like 8 years. That's 8 years to build an army. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't even know there was a hurricane. Holy shit. See, when you live in the Midwest, you hear about it like after the fact. Because you're nowhere near it. So like I don't hear about these things. I hope you get, hopefully it isn't as bad as, you know, sometimes they don't really know, but they can kind of predict based off of the weather patterns. how fast, you know, the wind is. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't think that they know how bad it can get. I think it can get a lot worse than they predict. I was studying the moon and the sun and the cycles of the sun and shit, and earthquakes, and like correlating this between like the phases of the moon and major earthquakes during like eclipses. It's pretty interesting. I only really did a little bit of research into it because it only goes back 200 years. There's not much research to go through. If it has 11 cycles and it only goes back 200 years, that's not much data to go through to compare and contrast things. They've only been knowing about the cycles for since like, I don't know, like 200 years, maybe not even that long. But I was thinking about how gravity isn't exactly what you think. Like the tides aren't really what you think they are. Particularly, it's not the moon pulling the water. It's the moon flexing the crust of the earth. It's the under the water. I don't know. I was doing a lot of research on how modern science is kind of not proper. Yeah. I had an alarm going off. Hold on one moment. Mat right here, and it. Oh geez, shit bag. And it's like so crusty. I just want to get rid of it, but should I just put my Marnie and Marpeco mat down as my mouse pad? Because I use it as a mouse pad. And get rid of the other one, because this one's so dirty and dusty and crusty underneath. Oh my god, it's so crusty. It's like so bad. The simulation is this body. The simulation is this dimension. The simulation is the way we perceive this dimension. I think I'm gonna move the mouse pad, should I? Because this one's just dusty. It's dusty and it's pissing me off real bad. But I already know this other one's gonna get ruined so quick. I'll just buy it again though. It's a playmat, but I use it as a mouse pad, okay? Shut up. This is yesterday's makeup. This is from yesterday. This is literally yesterday's outfit, yesterday's makeup. I'm disgusting. I woke up, like I told you, I went horizontal last night and I didn't leave that position until the morning, until morning come. And then I woke up and then I was like, oh my god, I feel like crap, I gotta poop. And then here we are to this moment in time. Which I still have stuff I have to do that I can't even do. So, can't even use this like tonight. But I really want to get rid of this mouse pad. Like, if you guys could see the state of it, it's... There is no filter on YouTube. What filters do they have? They have touch up. Retouch. Doesn't really do that much. They're not dirty. Why are you saying that? Anyways, Savannah still can't go live for some reason, and we're gonna change the mouse pad. My sister and my mom are fighting, and it's all my fault. Everybody hates me. All because I borrowed pajamas. I'm seriously, it's like, the end of the fucking... I seriously, it's the worst thing that I've ever done in my life. And, like, apparently, according to them, this is so serious right now. Is this so serious right now? Like, are we actually for real? I didn't steal nothing from you. You don't have nothing of value that I want right now. Only thing I stole was the pajamas, and I gave them back to you. And on top of that, I brought a backpack. So all I could steal would be nothing, because there was nothing to fit in the backpack besides my Pokemon. And you think I'm going to give up my Pokemon space for whatever the hell you got? You're out of your mind, because you don't got nothing that I want. It's just, she just made a mountain out of a molehill, and my mom was in the middle of it, tsunami. And then I'm the worst person ever, so my mom was like, I'm gonna be homeless. Because my mom's very codependent as well, like I've said before. I mentioned this. We have a very codependent relationship. This is the mouse pad in question, dirty. Let's wash it at least. At the very least. Take this down a little bit. Yo. Trying to do something. What's up? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to clean this disgusting mess. But yeah, my family hates me. My mom is like, what am I going to do? And I was like, well, if my sister leaves you hanging, I won't leave you hanging. I've never left you hanging, and my sister wasn't never even a part of the picture until recently. You never really depended on her for anything until I left. You became codependent on her once I left. And then now that she's gonna leave, you're gonna be alone and want to be a codependent. It's just like, it's a never-ending cycle, but it's my mother, so it's like I can't not help my mom. And if I'm making enough money to afford my mom a better house, to help her at least, like, I wouldn't feel right if I didn't, but that's also like, that's also a big issue. It's like, okay, well, I'm sitting here worried about my mom having a place to live when I'm not even sure about my situation completely. So much better. It's still messy, but oh yeah, there's something in this. That's good. I like to put stuff on top of it though so it doesn't move, but the only thing I can really put on it is my monitor. But I have to move it back enough. Where the light can go on it a little bit. There, I just like the corners to kind of be flat. It's not supposed to be a mouse pad. It's literally a play mat, but I'm using it as a mouse pad because it essentially, it is the same thing. It's made of the same material pretty much. I need to move it over more so that it's actually where my mouse is. There. Alright. Feel better? You feel better? A little bit. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to help my mom. I told her, my sister leaves you. You think I'm gonna leave you hanging? What happened when you broke your neck? Who was there? Who was there anytime anything happened to you? Not her. No offense, but she wasn't. I was there to help my mom through all this stupid shit she had to deal with. She broke her neck twice, like, which is a whole bit, that's a big deal. Like, you can't work ever again properly. She had to get 4 rods and screws put in her neck. And I was 22 at the time, so I moved out of my place. I had my own house. Moved out. I'm just venting. I'm not allowed to vent? God damn. Some people care. Maybe you don't, but... Fudge. Sorry, I'm trying to fix stuff. Savannah still can't go live for some reason. It's telling her. I told her make some more. Oh, fucking jeez. Make some more short videos. I don't know. I don't know how else to get her to the capability of going live. How do you turn off chat? I think you can hold the screen down. I'm not 100% positive. But, oh, Jesus, freaking tape stuck in the carpet. So if I end up moving back in with my mother for the pure fact of having to help her, my grandmother, y'all better not make fun of me. My grandma's 100 and nobody is there to take care of her. If my mom's at work and stuff. Because my mom still works part-time. She needs to. Disability doesn't pay you enough to survive. As I've said before, that's why I'm trying to help Savannah make money on the internet. It's hard to work a normal job if you have disabilities. Holy fudge cracks. Just imagine a physical disability, but in mental form, preventing you from working proper. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't still work. You just find a job that works for you. Yes, I'm flexible. I worked for Cirque du Soleil for a season. Watch this. Cirque du Soleil calling. I can do both, but I'm not going to because I'm already sweaty and disgusting, so I don't need to make it flipping worse. I will say though, I could look uglier. I could look uglier. For having yesterday's makeup on still. I could look worse. Anyways, but look at this new pin I got. I love pins. Cosmog, Jolteon, Shiny Zamazenta, Hisuian Zoroark, Shinization, Zernatus, Vaporeon, Flareon, a pixelated Chansey, Lugia. I'm missing some, but another shiny Zacian. I'm missing some. Hello. These are pretty much very important because these ones came out of those special collector's boxes that were very expensive. You can only get them in those collector's boxes. This one came out of the Morpeko box I got yesterday. This one was a Zernatus box. Shiny Zacian box. This one was a Hisuian Zorak box. Zacian. This Cosmog, I forget, but... Hello? 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 I'm missing pins, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, baby. What's your favorite Pokemon? Like all the evolutions? Out of all the evolutions? I don't know. Hold on, let me fix this. This is real janky. I gave away my Vaporeon in the Savannah. Espeon and Umbreon. Umbreon's up at the top. Here's my big cards. My big prismatics. They could have done him better. Leafeon's my favorite. This one is from Evolving Skies, and I pulled this. This is my most expensive card I've ever pulled. Because it's at $380 something. This one's a gift. I have so many good ones that are gifts. Let me show you more. Hold on. I'm just going through the rows here. This was a gift. It's fucking beautiful. This was also a gift. Goddamn, so good. I pulled this. I bought this because I couldn't pull it, and I bought this with my first YouTube paycheck. And I'm gonna get it graded because it's gonna be a 10. It is so perfect. I'm getting it graded. There's certain ones that I'm getting graded for sure. Here's my Melodic. Beautiful baby. And then this last row is like, oh, well, never mind. I'm not even at the last row. Let me just grab all of them. These are just my extra fancy on display. I don't take them from my house. Mega Gardevoir. I can't wait for the new Mega sets. Oh my god. Mega Alakazam. This card is freaking amazing. Mega Charizard. Boom. Then I got my Greninja, of course. My Magikarp. My Mewtwo is crooked. Moltres. And that's it, really. And then I got my basic Clefairy that I put up there. I have way more cards, way better cards than this, but this is just my favorites, kind of. My most bestesses. My most bestesses. There's a Mega card I really want. And I can't really get it at the moment. Because I just don't really have money to spend on it right now. Maybe when I get paid I will, I don't know. But this is my favorite row because it's like all evolutions. I had a Vaporeon, but I gave it to Savannah. All this is from you guys. This is from YouTube money. This is from gifts. I was gifted most of these through money by viewers, subscribers. Yeah, it didn't just happen magically. No, it didn't happen just magically, no. It took a lot of work, yes. A lot of work. And it was all you guys, though. If it wasn't for my viewers, I bought my Bubble Mew, enabling Pokemon. You're one of them, Crypto Stacks, because you just commented. That even is more engagement. Crypto Stacks, you just paid me like some kind of something. You paid me attention, so you paid me. If you pay attention, you're paying me. That's pretty much what it is when it comes to YouTube. You don't even have to gift me, but I love the gifts. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do play. Aw, Jirachi wanted to make a debut appearance. My other Jirachi just never showed up yet. My Cynthia's Garchomp still didn't show up either. I didn't buy that. Jim bought that for my birthday. I don't know how he bought it, what manner he bought it in. He did something, but oh, I forgot that I pulled this Drayton and this Sedatan yesterday. I didn't have these two. Well, I think I have Drayton, but I didn't have Sedatan. Am I? Hold on. I didn't see anything. I'm sorry. I have to like actively pay attention. Like I can't read it unless I like really am looking. Oh, let's look at my collection value. And tell me that's for kids. Yeah. Okay, let's add the 2 new cards I got. Oh, not to mention the more Pecco cards. Sebatan's $2, whatever. That's still $2.75. Drayton, I don't know. Let's find out. Holy shit. Why is he $10? Oh no, this one he's $1. The other one's $10. This one's $1. There's 2 different versions of Drayton. Most sets have 2 versions. 3 or 4, actually 4. I think. Anyways, let's look at my the more Peccos. I didn't even add any of those. Oh, that would be my, hold on. So I have the Paradox Rift Morpeko. That's like $20. But I need the V Union. Here we go. Here it is. They ain't worth nothing. Marnie's Morpeko is worth $26, and I have that. That's her and Marnie, or her and Morpeko. And all the V Union cards that. It's the first one I ever had that was a V Union. Ever. Like 4 cards to make one big one. I don't know. Or not a V Union, but the 4 cards, whatever. Let's look at my value of my. Oh, I took my Vaporeon off, I'm pretty sure. Let's double check. Yep, I took it off. Sad. $15,539 raw value. Raw. Like ungraded cards. That one's 200. That one's 100. A lot of my cards be upwards of, you know, some of them are $5. That one's 15. That one was 15. That one was 40. That one was like 80 when I bought it, and now it's 50. I just bought that for like $2. I just bought this one because I loved it. I have 2 of those, and they're worth nothing. I just bought this one. And it has all my cards, pretty much. I put them all in here. I just bought this one. I just bought that. I just bought this guy. Pulled that. Yeah, I got rid of my Vaporeon. I have an Espeon right here that I didn't put in yet, I don't think. But yeah, I started collecting in February. And started entering stuff in March. Holy moly macaroni. I go to conventions. I just went to one literally last weekend. Just last weekend, I was just at a convention. Hello, sorry about that Rayquaza. I have this Espeon I gotta enter really quickly. No? Okay. Yeah, I gotta add this one. Add another. The Dunsparce and the Archelodon Master Balls I added already. I still have to put these in the binder. I've been putting it off for no reason. Let me just do it. Yeah, 2 more Master Balls. I have to move you, Puppetar. These are all Pokeballs. I can't wait to try I used my Rip Buddy yesterday. It was pretty nice. Well, I don't think I really used it. There we go. This Archelodon's and this Puppetar's gotta go somewhere else. Do I have a Briar? Let's see. Yep, I have a Briar. Kieran, I know it. Luna. Here's Goldeen. Oh, and I got a Seaking right next to it. Let's move this Hachula. Hachula. Goldeen and Seaking. You guys gotta go here. Sorry. I'm running out of space. I mean, the whole binder has space, but I have it organized, and I'm gonna have to remove stuff. So I've just been putting stuff in the back. These ones back here. I'll skip here too. Max Rod is a great card. Ace Spec. I need to do a tutorial on how to play the game for people, so y'all know how to play. Because some of you out here don't even know how to play the game, but they say it's for kids. And you can even tell me the rules. You can even tell me the rules. You can even tell me what to do. That seems a bit backwards, don't it, eh? Did not mean to step on you. This is from my Rip Buddy. I don't have a gallbladder. Can I borrow yours? Can I just borrow it? Because then maybe I won't be so skinny. Or maybe it's genetics. Maybe it's genetics and I don't have a gallbladder. Maybe it's medical conditions, literally. But thanks for your concern. I'm running out of room, I'm running out of room. I'm really running out of room. I'm out of room. You gotta go here, set a tan. That's actually perfect. That fits pretty perfect. Oh my god, I think it's full. Besides this page. Oh my god, that's not much. And those are promo. This is so much. I'm sad. Because once this is full, then I have to make a second one. Annoying. This one I need to organize though, because it could be way cuter, and it's not on its peak. It's not at its peak. It's like mid right now. I feel like those guys need to be by them, and this can go here. You just go there because I said so. Raichu. You can have cast form. There's Rainbow Page. And there's a page back here with all kind of water stuff. There we go. Clobbopus, Zedatan. We got Fion. We got Q-Fant, who's blowing on rainbow. Drayton, he goes into the people binder. The people binder. I keep my people. I keep my people. My kid messed up all these, so I gotta fix them. My kid messed them up and he made me bring Charizard and Blastoise. He's like, yeah, you have to bring them both. You have to bring Charizard and Blastoise. You can't bring just Blastoise. Because he's so big and strong and blasts them all to death. That's what he said. It was quite funny and cute, actually. Anyways, this is not how my trainer's in it. So the blue binder is my trainer's. This is all mine. This is what I've started. This is my new binder of stuff, fun stuffs. It's getting pretty full already. It's got a lot of Crown Zenith in it. One of my favorite stuff is in the front. They're not super expensive cards, but they're still worth stuff, and they're like my favies. Not okay. Are you okay? Why are you asking me if I'm fucking... No, I'm never okay. What kind of question is that? Never. I don't think I've ever been okay. Not once in my life. Just out here trying my best. What are you out here doing? Talking schmack? Oh, I bought this yesterday. I didn't add that in. Because I have Pikachu pages. Collecting them. And which one are you? You are from Brilliant Stars. You're $10. $10 hot. I don't know if I've ever put Skyla in. She's cute. So cute. Okay. Oh. $12. Drayton. I gotta have a Drayton already, I'm telling you. Maybe I didn't though. I knew I did. So he's extra. He goes in the extra box. There's so many good. Look at this. Is one of my favorites. Look at the artwork on this one. It's so good. Oh, I freaking love it. There's so many good cards. I have a lot of like Miriam has good cards too. I have Penny. I have Penny, Cassiopeia, Penny. Bianca's Devotion is so cute. A lot of the trainer cards are... Look at this Salvatore, one of my favorites. The art is so good. Like, it's so pretty. And it's shiny. Like, sparkly when the sun hits it. I got Mila. I have everybody, all the good stuff. I do need more Ionos though, so that's what I need to figure out is who do I have? What Ionos do I have and what ones do I not have? Because there was multiple times I almost bought some and I'm like, do I have her? I know what cards I have pretty much by heart and brain. This is one of my favorites that I've ever bought. It is so good. Yeah, I told you guys I was gonna do a like a multiple part series, like a video, like a movie kind of. Put on my fancy Charizards in the beginning. My favorite, these Charizards minus those gold cards. This is one of my favorites. That was a $25 card. Some of them are like not the most expensive, but they're like my favorite. Sorry, my meds kicked in and I got in the mood to showing off all my cards. Now we can do something else if you want. I don't know what else you could possibly want to do. So these are my extras so far. I have cast form. Oh yeah. I pulled this, but I bought it. I bought it yesterday and then I pulled it. Extra. These are my extra cards. They either get traded, which I get nothing for them barely. I mean, it adds up. You get like 50% of what they're worth. Or I can like give them away. Like this one, I was planning to give to. because it's a really nice card and it wasn't super expensive and I think he would like it. I've had my eye on it for a while, just the art of it. I just think it's pretty. No, that's why this is in the giveaway and extras box. I'm keeping both. The other one's in my binder. This is my extras box. Look at this cast form. This one's really good too. I know. Well, these can be considered giveaways. All of these can be considered part of that. But you would have to enter the giveaway. You wouldn't just, I don't just give away stuff. You'd have to like do something, like comment. I would have to make a post and comment your favorite Pokemon, or we would have to do like a contest of some sort. It'll be like a raffle essentially, but like true, really, it'll be like a raffle, but you have to do some sort of like engagement. You don't have to pay. Nobody has to pay anything. Yes, I mean, this can be the giveaway box. And then you can choose what you get out of your giveaway if you win. Like, and it could be every month, and it could like, you pick whatever you want for the giveaway. Doesn't really matter the value. Like, this is a $16 card. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Like, I just gave Savannah a $200 card. And I bought her a box of the Victini box. I paid for that. And you want to know why I did that? Because, number one, karma. Number two, I believe that's a lot about what Pokemon is about. Is the camaraderie, the friendship, the trading and the giving. Sorry, my shirt's kind of floppy here. The trading and the giving and the camaraderie and the friendship. Literally. Also, most of my cards I've gotten because I've been gifted either A, money to buy them, B, gifted the cards, or C, I've just been blessed. And share the wealth, baby. That's what I believe. You got the wealth, share it. You got it, share it. Nothing. Need to wash this. In my trash bag. That card is so good, I know. And honestly, I'll pick up doubles of stuff like that. Zacian, I have 2 of now. So that one's a giveaway, but I've had that card, my eye on that card for a minute. But I bought Savannah a Leafeon, like a good Leafeon. She still can't go live. It's telling her she doesn't meet the requirements. It's telling her to make more short videos. She might need more view hours. Oh my god, there's a Flareon down here. What the hell? She might need more view hours. Honestly. Like, in short time videos. But it just don't make no sense to me. I don't know. All I know is that when I went live, the only reason that I was able to, and I didn't have to jump through any hoops, I didn't even know I could go live. And then I realized, because I had like 500 subscribers or 400 or something like that. I had a lot of subscribers. That's the reason why, and I had them for a decent amount of time. And it was all from TikTok, from my music playlists. Literally, it was from my music playlists. I got so many YouTube subscribers from TikTok's YouTube, from my TikTok, from live streaming on TikTok and my playlist, that when my TikTok got banned, I was like, let me try to go live on YouTube. And I did, and it worked fantastically. Better than I would have ever thought. Oh, that's Evie. That's weird. I was just down there, smushed and smashed in the ground. Anyways, this is gonna be the giveaway box. It'll be right there. And I'll keep adding to it because I always get more cards, duh. And I always end up with doubles and triples of cards, always, no matter what. Like I always do. Oh, that's not what I wanted that, but okay. I don't know what it says that she had to have 50 subscribers. She filled out this stuff. She got approved or whatever. I don't know. She had to fill out an application, but she's still waiting. And for me, I didn't have to go through that because when I went live, I already had these subscribers and I already had a lot of view time hours from people playing my playlists. That it wasn't even I don't even know how I did it. I just did it. So I gotta try to help her figure that out. I need to